Has a teacher ever ignored a warning that could have culled someone? I wasn't trying to eavesdrop. I was just early. The bell hadn't rung yet, so I sat on the floor outside room 214, back against the lockers. My backpack was on my knees. The classroom door was cracked open. Inside, two guys were whispering near the windows. I knew them. Trevor Pike and Logan Mills. Same grade, same lunch period. Always mad about something. Always bored. I leaned a little closer without meaning to. I heard Trevor say a name. Evan Cruz. Then Logan said, after school. Trevor said, by the dumpsters. I froze. Logan asked, you bringing yours? Trevor laughed. Yeah, knives. My stomach dropped. My hands went cold. My backpack felt heavy on my lap. The bell rang and the hallway exploded with noise. Trevor and Logan walked past me like nothing happened. Trevor bumped my shoulder on purpose and smirked. I wanted to run after them, yell, tell someone, but my throat felt tight. I couldn't breathe. I walked into class shaking. My brain kept replaying the words, knives, by the dumpsters. I didn't know what to do. As soon as attendance ended, I raised my hand. Ms. Keller looked exhausted. She taught math and always said we were dramatic. I whispered it to her desk. I told her what I heard. I said Evan's name. I said knives. She sighed, rubbing her forehead. This is middle school drama, she said. I said it wasn't. She said, if I chased down every rumor, nothing would get done. I said, I didn't make it up. I heard it. She shook her head. Go back to your seat. I did. I felt stupid. My hands were shaking so badly I could barely write on my math worksheet. Evan sat 2 rows ahead. He was small. Hoodie pulled up. He was doodling in his folder. No idea. I watched the clock tick. Every second felt louder. At lunch, I stayed behind and watched Trevor and Logan. They stared at Evan across the cafeteria and laughed. Trevor dragged his finger across his neck like he was acting out a horror movie scene. Logan pretended to stab his apple. I tried to tell someone else. The counselor's office said the secretary was busy. The vice principal's door was closed. No one answered the phones. The bell finally rang. My stomach twisted. I had to get to Evan. I ran through the hallway, pushing past crowds. Lockers slammed behind me. Trevor's laugh echoed somewhere above the noise. The dumpsters were behind the gym, past the bike racks. Almost nobody went that way. It was quiet, too quiet. The sun hit the concrete hard, making everything glare. I hid behind the wall and peeked. Trevor and Logan were there. Trevor unzipped his backpack. I saw something shiny. Logan was pacing, looking around nervously. My phone almost slipped from my hand. I typed a message to Evan. Do not go behind the gym, please. No reply. I tried calling my mom. Straight to voicemail. I ran to the front office doors. Locked. I banged on the glass, yelling. No one came. My chest ached. My hands were sweaty. My knees were weak. I felt like I was going to throw up. Then I heard footsteps. Evan walked toward the dumpsters. Hoodie up, head down, earbuds in. Trevor stepped out and blocked him. Logan stood behind. Evan froze. Trevor laughed. Logan pulled out the knife. I couldn't believe it. Real metal. Real danger. I didn't think. I ran toward them. I yelled Evan's name. They turned. Trevor's face changed fast from surprise to anger. What are you doing? He shouted. I froze. My legs shook. My chest hurt. My voice cracked. I tried to stay calm. Stop. Logan laughed. Lifted the knife a little higher. I waited for someone to yell. For a door to open. For anything. Nothing. Trevor stepped forward. I thought, this is it. I'm about to die. Drop it! 2 security guards came running from the gym side door. Radios blaring. Trevor tried to run. Logan dropped the knife. They tackled Trevor to the ground. Logan went down next. The knife skidded across the concrete and stopped near my shoe. Teachers poured out. Kids screamed. Someone grabbed Evan and pulled him away from the dumpsters. Police cars arrived moments later. They searched backpacks. More knives. Zip ties. Trevor and Logan were cuffed and taken away. Ms. Keller stood nearby, pale, shaking. She didn't say a word. Trevor and Logan were expelled. Evan switched schools.